Hi, and welcome to the Growing as a Family podcast.
Hello.
This is our Christmas edition podcast
Oh.
where we're talking about Christmas traditions. This was submitted to us by one of our subscribers on our website. If you go to our podcast page, you can submit a form that will get to our email. And this was submitted as a request of someone wanting a podcast on everything Christmas, the holidays, etc.
Yeah.
So,
And what's our website?
growingasafamily.com. Like you.
Yeah, go leave ideas over there, Don't leave us hanging.
You can also put down what you want us to talk about and what you kind of want to hear our take on things.
Yeah.
You can also find Clarissa's blog there. So go check that out because that's amazing and I love her writing and I can learn stuff from it. So
yeah. Well, yeah, this is our little Christmas tree. We do not have a big house, so humble beginnings with a small fake Christmas tree.
I enjoy it though. I like it.
It fits in really well here, and
it does.
It's fun to decorate and just brings a nice ambient,
like warmth to the room.
Yeah, I love the Christmas lights. I would leave it up all year just for that soft glow. But yeah, so we thought we'd switch it up. We're talking about Christmas, so it might as well look like Christmas.
Yep.
So
I forgot what is our first point.
We're gonna talk about what we're doing this Christmas season.
Our Christmas season this year.
Yeah.
I feel like it has been less busy this year than it has in past years.
I felt like busy this month, but maybe not all dedicated to Christmas stuff.
Sure.
But we kicked off the month of December celebrating with your family. You want to talk a bit about that?
Sure. We call it Dutch Christmas. I have a Dutch and Canadian heritage. So my family celebrates Dutch Christmas. It's not like because they're, weird. It's just the Dutch celebrate it on December 5th instead of 25th. And so growing up, we always did two Christmases. We did December 5th with my family, and then December 25th was like with extended family or friends. And so, which has been really nice, which I think we'll get into it a little bit more later. Or are we getting into it now?
We can get into it now.
So it's been really nice having like my Christmas a lot earlier than like your Christmas.
Your family's Christmas.
Right, sure. And like even my mom loves it because she's like, I get an entire weekend of like family and Christmas all to myself. And so that's been fun.
Yeah.
So we celebrate that at the beginning of the month. Usually we all get together as families and stuff, and we have some cool traditions. And
yeah, I thought it was really cool because they did like instead of stockings, they do wooden shoes. So, and his mom has a ton of wooden shoes, different pairs, and they're all fun and different sizes. And she sets them up in order of like age. She fills them with like normal stocking gifts, but it's kind of fun, and I feel like our kids will think that's cool, like to have the separate traditions. But yeah, nothing like overly Christmas festive. It's mainly just like a time of family. We did like some like crafts and painting and decorating stuff,
and we had sushi. That's a Christmas tradition now.
Yeah. So, but that was a good time, and just kicks off the month well. But yeah, then for actual, Christmas, the 25th, we go to my family's, which is really nice that his mom like has a separate time for her family Christmas, because then we're not switching every year like going, so we always get to take part in both families' Christmases. So we go to my family's for about a week around Christmas, and that's just really fun.
It is. I love it. It's a great time. It's very different of a Christmas than how I grew up.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because my mom, we decorated, but it wasn't like extravagant. Like we would put up a tree some years and it would be like a few decorations. And then we would do, wooden shoes for Dutch Christmas, and then we'd go to extended families for the 25th. So, and then my mom was like, well, I got to clean it all up again, so I might as well not put out all of it. And so she's definitely shrunk her Christmas decor over the years. And I remember the first year that you actually were around for Christmas, we put up the tree together at my mom's house because we had been doing like a small, like 4-foot tree, because my mom was like, oh, I can just put it out and then we'll put some gifts under it or whatever. And recently we went down to a gift exchange. Instead of everybody gifts and then we're opening presents for a long time, we went down to like, okay, we're gonna like do a Secret Santa style. So there's way less gifts, it's like way less time, which has been kind of nice growing older. But like I said, Christmas definitely in decor style shrunk a lot. And then going to her family, her dad and mom love decorating for Christmas, and you do too. All the girls.
Yeah, that's like how we grew up. Which I mean, we were gonna get into later, but if you want to get into it now, that's fine.
So, and like, it was a how would I say this? Like, it was a big change, but it was like cool to see how like
a surprise.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe a shock.
Whoa, that's a lot of Christmas.
I feel like we always say like it looks like Christmas, like, for lack of better words, like threw up on our house.
Yeah, Christmas bomb blew off.
Yeah, but it's just so fun. That's how we always grew up. And now I think having grandkids, my parents, like, they thought they were gonna tone it back, and now they're like, pick up the cheer. Yeah. We're gonna decorate even more.
I remember how your dad a couple of years ago was like, I think this is the last year I'm decorating, girls. And
like that much.
Yeah, and you and your sister were like, no. And then we had our daughter, and he's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna decorate the whole house again.
Yeah.
And he's done it like again, the same intensity.
That's a good way to put it. It is intense.
It is. The day after Thanksgiving, it's unboxing Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yep.
Yeah, this year before we went home for my family's Thanksgiving, we put up our Christmas decorations at home so that we could come back to it. Yeah. And that was nice. I feel like that might change in the future, but it's been fun. Little tradition.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else are we doing this month?
You hold the calendar. What else do we do this month?
We've done some like fun things. I sang in like a little hymn sing that the church we used to attend puts on, and I love hymns, and Christmas hymns are just so beautiful and nostalgic. And so we got asked to sing in that again for the third time, me and my sister and a couple of friends, and that was really fun and just gets you in the spirit of Christmas.
It's always amazing to hear your voice too over the Christmas carols and stuff, and how you guys practice, and that's doing it for the third year in a row. I really like listening to you guys.
We're trying to get him to join us.
I almost got persuaded this last time.
You did.
One of the girls got sick a couple days before, and she got a hoarse voice, and
you almost thought you'd have
Clarice was like, can you sing? And I'm like, well, if you really need it.
Yeah.
But then she was better, so didn't have to.
Dang it. But
it would have been like, get that guy off stage.
Oh no.
I can sing, but I feel like singing in front of a lot of people is probably not my forte.
Sure.
Might hit many wrong notes.
It's all about the cheer, though.
It's mainly, I can smile.
It's mainly elderly people, so they would just think that was sweet.
Yeah.
But
I really like going because of that too. You get to see like everybody's holiday cheer, and all the old people's spark still alive in their eyes. Especially bringing our daughter now too. It's so fun because they're like, oh, little baby, to a hymn sing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I love that. And then yesterday I went to see the Nutcracker ballet with, again, my sister and two friends, and or 3 friends went. But that was really fun, and I mean, it is like a Christmas play, so.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But that's not like a tradition or anything, but it's something that was on our calendar.
Yeah.
But
it gets you in the Christmas spirit too, and
yeah. We haven't done too much. I feel like once it gets closer to like this next week and then the week of Christmas is when it really starts, we start like baking cookies and looking at the Christmas lights and singing more Christmas songs and eating lots of cookies.
Oh yeah.
And watching like movies and stuff.
Christmas movies.
Yeah.
That's a staple.
Every year on Christmas Eve, my family watches It's a Wonderful Life.
Great movie.
Oh, I love that movie. It never gets old, and especially watching it once a year.
Yeah, in black and white.
Yeah. You gotta watch the old version.
Brings it back.
That's a really beautiful movie. Highly recommend. If you've never seen it, you need to watch it.
Yeah.
But
I really like cookie decorating with your family.
Yeah.
We do that. It's not like I don't know, a tradition that we do always, or we hold it in like we have to do that every year. But it's just something we
always end up doing it.
We always end up doing it, right? But it's really fun because like your dad and I will be like, oh, all right, we'll make some cookies, and like all the girls are like, yes, let's make a ton of cookies, and we'll make a few, and
I love decorating them.
It turns out to be a really fun family time.
Yeah.
You all laugh and get frosting everywhere, and yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, and it's even more fun like having a baby now.
Yeah,
it, like adds a spark to your Christmas.
Yeah,
but yeah, something we wanted to do this year is like read through Luke and the story of Jesus's birth.
Yeah.
I just feel like that, it's good to that, and going to church really remind you about the reason for the season, and that's the cliches.
That's Jesus.
Jesus is the reason.
Which, funny enough, we just had our church Christmas play at our church. The children's play. Yeah. So
that was so fun.
It was so fun to watch.
Makes me think about our kids growing up and me getting to watch them in that and just be so proud. They better be the kids that actually sing and dance.
Oh, they will. Otherwise, they're gonna get it.
You all know there's the kids that stand up there like.
Yeah. There was a few.
Grumpy.
But
yeah. But
I feel like we, around this time, go take a drive and look for Christmas lights on people's houses. I feel like we often do that.
Yeah. And if you're watching, decorate your house.
Yes, decorate your house so we can come and look at it.
It brings so much cheer to the neighborhood. Yeah. I love seeing, like, I feel like whenever we drive this time of year, I'm like, oh, look at the house, look at the house.
She is, yeah.
Turn down there, we gotta go see it.
Yeah.
But I love when there's a neighborhood where there's so many decorated, and it's not like you're driving 10 minutes to find like 3 houses that are decorated. Right. And like, I love when a neighborhood takes it upon themselves to be like that Christmas neighborhood. Yeah. There's also drive-through light shows, and like all over, I feel like, and we grew up going to those, so.
Yeah.
But
our daughter really likes them.
Yeah.
We went this last year, and she was not very old.
She was 2 months.
Yeah, but she loved them. She was watching them.
She was just wide-eyed.
Yeah,
like...
just very new to you.
Probably way overstimulated.
Very much. I'm curious to see how she'll do this year.
Oh, this year she's gonna be like.
Yeah, she's gonna be dancing.
Yeah. But.
Yeah, I'm excited for light season. Even though it ups your electric bill, we all love it. And it gets us in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, we didn't get to do it this year because it snowed too quick and got really cold, and now there's like 4 feet of snow in our little yard that's been shoveled up, so there's nowhere to put the ladder to do it. And
well, we can still get it done. It's just
but it's
we were gone for the holidays, and then it got really cold.
Yeah.
Like in the negative degrees in Fahrenheit, so pretty cold.
Yeah.
And then, we were gonna decorate our porch, but this weekend had been really cold, so we just haven't got to it yet.
Yeah. We
should though. We're making this podcast. We should decorate our house.
Yeah, and I don't even know when this podcast will go up, but right now it's the middle of December.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
But I've been doing my gift wrapping, lots of shopping.
Yep.
My family's always done like thrifted gifts, so it's not like a low blow to give someone like a thrifted item. Me and all the like girls like thrifting, so that's what we do. Saves money. You can find really good stuff, and that's usually how we get each other like so many gifts.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, so I've been wrapping up all my gifts to take home, and I know my mom's gonna be like, "Oh, those gifts!" She always does every year.
Oh,
Why'd you bring so many?
she
Like,
does.
because it's like what we do.
Right. Yeah.
But
Well, the first time I came to your Christmas, it was like they have a 9 foot tree, big tree, anyways, and the gifts were like exploded around it,
yeah, I remember
and
you being like,
I was like,
"Oh my."
"What?" Yeah, and like there were like gifts from Santa, and like I had like a million gifts because I was new to the family. My stocking was
Well,
exploding.
we're I just have two sisters, so my dad was like, "Boys,
hmm And
sons-in-law."
him and I got along really well. So
Yeah.
he's like, I just give Joel everything I ever wanted.
Wow, don't
Yeah,
you benefit?
I
That's
do.
awesome.
Yeah.
But
Which is like going back to like the thrifting gifts and like getting personalized gifts for your family. My family does it really differently, which currently we still do like and it's an app where you like put your gift list out and then it like automatically draws your name of who you're buying for and then like their wish list. And my family has always done like you create a wish list to a T, like the color of like the mug you want.
it's all like links, like online
Yep.
shopping.
And so then you should get that one because that's what they wanted. So like
Mhm.
personalized gifts kind of aren't really a thing in our family. I mean there
Mhm.
are my
Your
mom is
mom
getting better at it.
your mom's gotten like got everyone like a kind of personalized
Mhm.
gift this year, which was really sweet, but
It
it's
was really
not like
sweet.
on the kids. Like no one
Right.
none of the others do that, which
Mhm.
isn't what I'm used to, but I mean,
Mhm.
I guess like it takes the thought out of it,
Right.
which kind of sounds bad, but
Yeah. Well, it was like different for both. For me, it was like, wow, your Christmas is like super personalized and really big, and then your
mm,
year was like, wow, yours are really small, and you just kind of get what's on a link, and you just
yeah.
buy the thing from Amazon or wherever.
Mhm.
So
But it works.
it does work. Yeah, it's cool to like be a part of someone's life that you get to
mm,
experience stuff like this, and
yeah.
I mean, we have been blessed not to fight over like the holidays
Mhm.
and like who goes where and who does what.
Mhm.
And so that's like a huge blessing, even like going back to like my mom and dad and what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
we've never even fought about it.
Mhm.
We've just,
Yeah, or had like we haven't had in-law trouble with
right. Mm-mm.
like disappointment that we aren't coming to something,
Yeah.
which is really nice. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I feel like it'll be sweet having like, our daughter get to experience both
Yeah.
sides. I mean, for as long as we'll do that, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
But
Do we have any advice to people who were like, I don't know if we can kind of speak to that situation who are having in-law problems, who
mm,
have to split Christmases, because I don't know,
mhm.
we've never walked through that, but
Yeah, I know my sister and her husband like split, like they were splitting Thanksgiving for a while, and
mhm,
I think it was just the mentality of like, oh, that's life. Like,
mhm,
um, it's the joining of two people, which is the joining of two families, and so
mhm,
you have to work out that because there's only one holiday,
right,
like one Thanksgiving, one Christmas, and
yeah,
so I mean, I think for most people it works just having every other, like
mhm,
my family Christmas and your family Thanksgiving, and then next
right,
year it switches or something, then you get to see both
mhm,
um, at least once
mhm,
for a nice holiday. But yeah, I mean, ideal advice would be like you had two Thanksgivings and two Christmases,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I know that doesn't always work out.
And like we haven't even had to like alternate Thanksgivings at all because like I said my heritage is like Canadian heritage and so Canadian Thanksgiving is like in October. And so like American Thanksgiving we just always I always go to her place because my family has always celebrated either early or with friends already. And so then when I got married it was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be going, with your family." So it wasn't really like a fight or a transition or anything. It
Yeah.
was
And we
really
like
easy.
each other's families.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
easy to want to go. It's not
Yeah.
like you're like, I don't want to go to your Christmas or
Right.
something.
Yeah. Like every time we go, this happens, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's.
Yeah. It's all just sweet and
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of fallen into place itself, which is
Yeah,
nice.
which is really nice.
But do you want to speak any more to how you grew up with Christmas? You kind of said like
Hmm.
the
Yeah, I don't know.
Dutch Christmas and then
Mm-hmm.
the actual Christmas.
I do have like some good memories of like mom putting on Christmas music and like, okay, we're decorating the house today. And when I was young, and I still do like decorating, I used to help her decorate the house and
Mm-hmm.
I remember putting on like the Christmas radio station, and Dad would get the tree out, and we'd put it up, and Mom and I, and some of my brothers too, would help decorate. So,
Did you ever have a real tree?
not that I can remember. I'm sure we maybe did once,
Mm-hmm.
um, but you'd have to ask my mom because I don't remember.
Sure. We
So,
only did once too, but that
mm,
was more like recent.
mm-hmm. Yeah, you remember that, don't you?
Oh yeah, I was like a senior in high school.
Oh, okay, so then you should remember.
Yeah, I wasn't like 3. That was fun though. It ended up being way more massive than we had planned because
Mm.
outside real trees just look so much smaller. And you're like,
I can
that's such a
imagine.
cute small tree. And then you put it in your house and you're like, oh my gosh, this takes up the whole living
Mm.
room. It about did. And we just dealt with it. We like got rid of half of our furniture. We're like,
Nice.
well, it's Christmas season.
Mm-hmm.
But that
Nice.
was fun. We just did it because we kind of wanted to see what it was like. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
growing up, I feel like my, I don't know, mine's like, I have a lot of stories around like Christmas. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like every year we had a lot of traditions that I just always looked forward to, and I knew we'd do them. My parents did Santa with us,
Mm-hmm.
and I loved it growing up. I think, like, looking back and now having my own kids and thinking about the future, I'm like, well, Santa really took away from like the real, like what the focus should be on, which
Right.
is um Jesus coming into the world and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the story of the Savior's birth.
Mm-hmm.
And like we went to church and but it was all like about like magic to me. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like even Christmas Eve service, I knew we'd like sing Silent Night with the candles, and I was like, oh, so magical.
Yep.
And um, but I just thought like, oh, tomorrow's Christmas and Santa is bringing all my presents, and it was very like me and selfish focused because I just couldn't wait for like my gifts and
Mm-hmm.
um I mean everything we did leading up was very like family oriented. Like we'd always bake cookies. Some year we'd do gingerbread houses.
Mm-hmm.
We'd like go ice skating. We'd go to all the light shows. Our town had a Christmas parade that we'd go to. And yeah, we'd read like different books about like Christmas or different stories. And we'd watch a lot of like movies like Charlie Brown Christmas when I was younger. And then when I got older, it was like Hallmark movies
Mm-hmm.
around Christmas. And yeah, lots of decorating and lots of gifts. And
Mm-hmm.
it just, yeah, it like brought us together. And like we knew we were going to spend all this time together that season. And I looked forward to it a lot. But it was never like about Jesus to
Mm-hmm.
me. I think I
Yeah.
knew that part of it, but all the focus was like inward and like that's what I was thinking about around Christmas time.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we, like he said, we decorated a lot. It was always a lot of fun. Christmas morning is like hours of like
it's the whole morning.
We watch everyone unwrap each gift and like talk about it and pass out gifts to each other. And every morning on Christmas we do waffles. And Christmas Eve we would always read, but we didn't read the story of Jesus' birth. We read the night before Christmas. And then we'd put out our cookies for Santa. And that was like our tradition. Yeah, I remember like really believing in Santa, which is funny, and like laying in bed like, oh, I gotta go to sleep, like, shut my eyes and it'll be morning. But yeah, it's funny to think back. I remember when I realized that Santa wasn't real.
Was it devastating for you?
I was just getting older and I noticed like little things. Like I was like, Santa has my mom's handwriting, and she could have tried a little harder to switch that up. And then like we'd be putting out the cookies and my dad would be like, maybe put out those, or that's too many. Or like, don't pour too much milk, like Santa's tired. and I was like, I think Dad is. So, and then of course I would like try and stay up and watch. And yeah, it was just, that was funny. It wasn't too devastating. I think it was my time to realize it.
Because like my family never did Santa.
Yeah.
And my mom always taught us, like I don't remember when or what she did, but I just grew up, knowing Santa wasn't real. Yeah. Like the Easter Bunny wasn't real. And
your mom didn't do any of that, like whatever they call it, pagan stuff.
Sure.
Yeah. Because, and your mom's told me like she doesn't want to lie about one thing and then expect her children to believe she's telling the truth about Jesus. Which makes sense to me. But like in my experience, I grew up and I know Jesus, and all my sisters, were saved and we know Jesus. But it was, I think all of us were like later in life when we were finally like, okay, like we haven't taken this seriously. Yeah. And you and your brothers were saved like from a very young age, and so it was really real in your house. It was. That's awesome, and I'd love to do that with my kids. But
yeah, that's something that we want to take like the best of both worlds and put them together for our family. And yeah, I would agree with you incorporating Jesus. And we talked about earlier of having like us read the story in Luke, how that we want that to be a tradition, because we want Jesus to be a part of it, because ultimately it is about him and not about us. It's not about presents, it's about, Christ. The ultimate present, right? Yeah. And so I'm glad that you know Christ now and today, and I love how you grew up and how magical it was, but I want to find a way with our kids to incorporate Jesus.
Yeah. I was telling Joel, I was like, I really want to like make it like magical for my kids, like enjoy all the things that, you get to like switch up in your house and like do according to like the season, and even things like out in like your town that go on, like that's fun to be a part of. Yeah. But right now, yeah, we don't plan to do Santa. No. Probably teach our kids about Santa, and I mean, I don't know how it's all gonna work. I still want to do like stockings and like hang up your stocking and get like gifts under the tree and have like a Christmas breakfast and then open like gifts, just because like that was so prominent in my childhood that I'm like, so fun. I can't like not do that with my kids. But yeah, I don't want that to be like the main thing. And
no, well, and it comes to like a point of, like my mom says, if you really get them to believe in Santa, like how are they going to believe in Christ with all their heart? And stockings, I think we can say that's like this is an extra present. They go on the mantle, and
Mm-hmm.
they're the little gifts, and
Yeah.
so.
Well, kids don't really like question.
Mm-mm.
Like, I mean, they'll ask like, "What's that?" or "Why?" But like, if you just do it from the get go, it's just something that they do, something they
Yeah.
look forward to, and it's not always like trying to be like, "Oh, but like, why do we do stockings if like Santa's not real?" Like
Right.
they're just gonna think we do stockings
Mm-hmm.
because like we've always
Yeah.
done them, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I think being like a kid, there is like a certain component that it's like about imagination, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like your mom didn't want you to believe in like a lot of different stuff, and
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't want to be too like hard with my kids of like
Right.
crushing their dreams,
Right.
and I want to like sprinkle a little magic in
Oh
this
yeah.
season, and just see
Spread
their
the
faces like light up.
spread the holiday cheer, and
Yeah.
yeah, because that was something that like we talked about for our family, is like we really want to instill in our kids like that Christmas spirit, like maybe even going and singing at like an old folks home or something, and
Yeah.
um
I used to do that. Um, I grew up like singing in
mm,
different like choirs and stuff, and
mhm,
we'd go caroling, and then we'd go to like nursing homes and sing,
mhm,
and like that felt like more special to me as
mhm,
I got older. Like
yeah,
giving to people, like doing like the shoebox for the kids in like
mm,
other countries, and like stuff like that felt like, whoa, this is like a different kind of magic. Like
yeah,
a like it felt like you're making a difference, and
yeah.
um
It's
yeah,
like teaching your kids to give instead of a season of getting.
yeah, it can be very greedy, and I think
Yeah.
Christmas is way too much about money. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
they start setting out Christmas decor in stores in like October,
Mhm.
and I'm like, the whole year like
Make sure you do
centers
your Christmas shopping, buy this, and this is the perfect
yeah,
gift, and
yeah, it all
spend all the
centers
money.
around this, and like this is on sale
Yeah.
and you got to get it, and
Yeah.
it's it's just way overdone and commercialized, and
Oh yeah.
there's even Christmas in July. It's like people can't let go of like
Mhm.
what they want like their whole year to be like, and
Right.
yeah, it doesn't need to be like that much different than the
Mm-mm.
rest of the year, but I agree it brings a little like excitement to like a kind of drearyish time of
Mhm.
year,
Yeah.
and it's fun before the new year
It
sets
is.
in.
It really is.
But
Well, it's a really fun holiday,
yeah.
and I think with anything that is kind of related to Christianity, uh, America really has been trying to like cover it over, like especially with like Easter, and that too is turning into like a huge like, oh, the Easter bunny, and like,
Yeah.
egg hunt and all the
Yeah.
little Easter gifts too,
Mhm.
and then Christmas as well, like Santa and
Yeah.
like all that.
Well, I think the whole year is just focused on like go go go, and
Mhm.
they want your mind to be on a million different things so that you can't just, sit and appreciate
Yeah.
God and his creation. It's like, every month here's something and here's something and look at
Mhm.
this and
Yeah.
buy this, and it's yeah, we're like it's all about consuming, and
Yeah.
it's all covered over in like special events and
Mhm.
stuff.
So what we need to do then as Christians is take some time and reflect and be silent and hear God's voice on our life. And
Mm.
in the Christmas season, like taking time to read, how like slow that might feel with our family, is like a
Mhm.
good feeling that I want.
Yeah. There's so many like kind of I love to like dream about our
Mm.
future
Oh
family,
yeah.
and that's one of my favorite things is thinking about all the fruit that's going to come from like having kids and
Mhm.
watching them grow, and I just feel like it'll get more and more special every year, like adding to our family, and like
Yeah.
next year we'll have an 8-month-old at Christmas, and
Yeah.
um like a 2-year old or whatever, and
Mhm.
it'll just be really sweet, and I feel like I want to do a lot of like set traditions
Mhm.
when
Oh
we have
yeah.
older kids, and like
Mhm.
continuing to like add stuff in. Like I love crafting and baking and playing music and stuff, and I feel like there's certain like traditional things to, you know, bake and eat and sing all around Christmas. So I'm like, you know, let's take a break from all this and do it all like Christmas style. So
yeah, and doing it with your family is so much more fun.
yeah,
You know, like having little kiddos running around or sing Christmas carols at the top of their lungs like that. To me, that just like warms my heart. And
yeah, I want a house full of
mm-hmm.
laughter and joy and like,
yeah,
or maybe even like an, you know, like a 12 days of Christmas, like, oh, today, like, we get to go look at lights, and tomorrow we're gonna go caroling, and the next day we're gonna bake cookies, and like doing like something small every day that's like exciting.
Yeah.
And but also like, you know, different days of like going to like serve or like you know, make like a those Operation Shoe Boxes or something, like just making it not all about them too. But that stuff's all fun
that would
too.
be so fun with a family, like a big family.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll like do out like snow sports because he snowboards.
You bet.
Like he's in the Olympics.
I wish.
But I feel like that'll be like a tradition too.
Yeah.
And lots of playing in the snow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It just excites me thinking about having like
dreaming is so fun, like with you and our family, of like, oh, this is gonna be so fun in the future, or our daughter's gonna be walking or sledding, or so yeah. I just think that the Christmas season is so fun and it's super family oriented, but in the same like season we can also get stressed out about family and like, okay, where do we go, what do we do, all these gifts, all these presents. And you know, taking days to slow down is good, and to remember what season we're in and why we're getting together with family. And because I mean, even when we go to your family's house, it's like you guys are cooking and you're in the kitchen for a lot of the time. And so I'm sure you can get stressed out about like food and what people are going to eat and where people are going to sleep and this. And just taking some time and saying, okay, let's connect as a family, let's slow down, let's remember, let's, you know, embrace.
It's humbling, like when you're going like crazy all about the Christmas festivities and you're like, oh my, like my mind's on the wrong things. And I'm like, wow, like I just need to stop. Like,
yeah. Well, you don't want to wake up at the end of the holiday season and go, well, that's another year down. Where did that go?
Yeah.
Like, and then you're just like, well, I guess I'm going to be planning for next year.
Yeah.
Or like, this year was terrible. Let's do it differently next year. Like, you want to enjoy each moment.
Yeah.
And especially the Christmas season can be fun because, I mean, there's so many memories to be made. And like we were talking about, like 12 days of Christmas, like you could do a fun thing every, you know, leading up to Christmas. And those are all memories that your family has. And they're super cool to look back on and traditions to make and traditions to keep.
Yeah.
So
I feel like it really bonds you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it grows sibling relationships and makes you the fun parent.
Yeah. And it grows your family too, like even making traditions.
Yeah.
Like how we're talking and dreaming now of like, oh, these are things we want to do with our family. This is what we currently do. It's really cool because it's like, oh, hey, remember we did that last year? It was so much fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
And so
I love traditions. That's like one of the things I'm like maybe not most excited, but really excited to do with our kids is like have traditions, because I think that just knits a family's heartstrings together and just grows the family culture, and I really like that.
Yeah.
So leave your traditions down below because I want to glean all the advice.
Yeah, we want to hear them, and we want to hear what you, as you know, grew up in your family, what kind of cool traditions that you want to do.
Yeah,
leave
or
all
your favorite
thoughts.
tradition.
Yeah, and let us know on our website, growingasafamily.com. Leave us a form of what you want to hear for podcasts, or even reach out to us. It goes right to the Growing as a Family podcast email, and so we'll see it and we can get back to you. So we thank you for listening to our Christmas edition podcast.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.